Oh, I spoke to his wife last night. She said he didn't have a comfortable night, but he's going to try and get here.
Well, it's hardly surprising. I mean, I did think he was very brave.
Yeah, I think he took the brunt of it.
Yes, Mr. Henderson doesn't take any prisoners, does he?
I still can't get over Gordon.
No, I was sick into the pit of my stomach.
Gordon, of all people!
Sorry, I'm late waiting to get the bus.
Oh, Bernard, it was good of you to come. We would have understood if you hadn't.
It's no good me moping about the house. I haven't missed an AGM yet, I'm going to miss one now. No Gordon.
No, that's a sore point.
I've got enough sore points at the moment, thank you. Joyce.
Oh, of course.
Any news of the trombone, Bernard?
We're going to cut it off when the swelling goes down.
Oh, well, I suppose they know best.
Yeah.
And,
It should be showing up any day now.
Keep taking the castor oil. My mother swears by it.
So I missed the show, how did we get on?
well, in a nutshell, Bernard, after Mr. Henderson had been dragged off by the police, those of us that could still walk and talk had a more civilised conversation with Goonads, and they decided that it was too late to change the venue, so they insisted on staging their musical here.
What, and you let them?
Well, let's just say they twisted my arm.
So we didn't do our show then?
Well, how could we with our leading man in hospital?
You could have cut my part, it was only 15 lines.
And I bet you'd learn them all as well.
Most of them, yeah.
Not in the right order, though, surely.
Well, not so that the dress rehearsal.
Quite right.
So, they beat us.
Yes, Bernard, they beat us. Physically, morally, artistically and financially.
Bernard, you should have seen it.
You went?
Well, yes, I'm afraid curiosity got the better of us. Joyce and I wondered what it was all about, so we crept in through the fire exit on her last night to see what all the fuss was about, and we stood and watched from the back. Well, though it grieves me to say, it was absolutely stunning.
Inspiring.
A 5-minute standing ovation.
I cried.
What a bloody way to bow out. Battered into submission.
Yes, and bruised egos.
And
And bollocks.
But do you know what hurts the most, Bernard?
Yeah, my right leg.
Emotionally.
What?
You tell him, Joyce. I can't bring myself to say the words.
when Margaret and I went to see the show, we saw Gordon.
Well, he was probably just curious as well.
He was more than curious, Bernard. He was their front house manager.
You're having me on.
No, as true as we're sitting here, there he was, selling programmes and raffle tickets, smiling and saying he hoped everyone enjoyed the show.
If I ever see that bloody bastard again, I'll bloody well swing for him.
Gordon!
Good evening, folks.
You've got a nerve showing up here?
You bloody Judas!
We saw
Calm
you.
down, Bernard. You'll do yourself an injury.
We saw you, Gordon, fraternising with the enemy.
And I saw you too, Joyce, and Margaret, skulking at the back of the hall.
We were only curious, that's all.
And I was only selling programmes, Joyce.
And raffle tickets?
Yes, well, the raffle proceeds came to us, Margaret. £553 over the 3 nights. It's paid off all of our debts.
Oh, hark at him. Wakering's very own man for all seasons.
What?
doing?
You two never bought a programme, I noticed.
No, I never put my nose in the trough of my enemy's goal.
Well, it's a good job I brought along a couple of spares as souvenirs.
And you know where you can shove your bloody souvenirs.
Well, good, aren't they? From the outside, you could hardly tell the difference.
What do you mean, difference?
Well, when I was at the hospital, in the queue, I suddenly started thinking that, well, with their front of house manager in jail, perhaps they could do with a little help.
Bloody blackleg.
Black and blue, Bernard, remember, I joined in the fighting too.
That's what makes it so much harder to understand.
Well, have a look at the programme. Look, from the outside, you couldn't tell the difference. Go on, have a read.
Sex, drugs, Rick and Noel, the musical, proudly brought to you by Wakering Amateur Dramatic Society.
Look! I'm the musical director!
Yes, the least you deserve, Joyce.
Set design by Bernard Collins.
Yes, and a fabulous job you made of it too, Bernard.
Oh, Gordon, did I really direct this masterpiece?
Apparently so, Margaret.
My God, I'm a genius.
And look, Gordon wrote it.
Yes, with a little help from an old school friend of mine.
Oh, Gordon, we've wronged you.
Well, that's shame, Margaret.
So, instead of us putting on a pile of old crap and blaming them,
They do a magnificent show.
And we take all the credit.
Well, it's all about adapting to the changing environment. Same plan, just in reverse. Oh, I even took the liberty of printing my phone number on the inside sheet for the advanced ticket sales. And we've had 36 phone calls already. Plus, our mailing list has gone through the roof.
Well, what is MX Shale?
It doesn't matter, Margaret, because they love us.
Gordon, I'd like to shake your hand.
I bet you would, Bernard.
So it's not all over for Great Wakeling then?
It's never over, Margaret, until the...
Everything that traffic will allow. No one could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow.
There's no people like show people, they smile.